colors tonight.
Hey, you guys. All right, it is a cool, drizzly Sunday for us. For you, if you're around here, it's probably a cool, rainy Thursday. Weather has been crazy lately. We had to get back to the veggies this week. I wanted to get back to the veggies this week after pasta and some indulgences the last couple of weeks. Settled back into my routine. Been back at work for a week now and ready to get back to some of my goals, losing a few more pounds. And for me, that means hitting some veggies and protein. So we did one kind of just, thrown together dish, one new recipe and one old tried and true. One of my favorites that I always get talked out of because it's not exciting and interesting. And I was like, I want what I want. So we'll start.
It's still good. I got it.
Good.
I got you.
All right. So I really wanted a plate where I could see my protein to veggie ratio here. And that's exactly what we did. This is just a ground bison patty. You could make it and put it on a burger. It is freaking delicious. Just seasoned with salt, garlic powder, Dijon, and Worcestershire. Made into patties, fried in a pan. It's super good.
It's super good.
And then I wanted a couple cups of veggies, and I decided on butternut squash and roasted Brussels. And then I said I probably need a little bit more, like a starchy veggie or a complex carb, another one, and decided on sweet potatoes. So this dish is very orange and beautiful. I'm getting my beta carotene. So,
but I was a little confused about butternut squash because you always think it's a root veggie, but it's not.
It's not. Squash is not. No.
Yeah.
Nope. So this is a new dish. This is a spicy chicken quinoa bowl. It's supposed to be kind of like a Buddha bowl. I guess you could eat it hot or cold. We'll probably eat it with a little bit of dressing on it, like a salad. But just quinoa, some mixed greens, radishes, tomatoes, some pan sauteed chickpeas that I lovingly pulled the little skins off of. And this chicken has a really unique, I guess, Middle Eastern kind of flavor. Coriander, cinnamon, paprika, and cumin. Yeah. So it's interesting flavor, kind of tangy.
Once you roast it up in the pan, it's so good.
Really good. This was super easy to make. I just marinate the chicken and then fry it in a pan and season the chickpeas and throw them in the pan or roast them in the oven and just put it together. It's easy. You can cook the chicken while your quinoa is cooking. Just about 15-20 minutes. Okay? And then down here, this is an old standby. When we've been cooking this for years. We have used it as a sample meal for prep for years because it's so easy. But we buy the HEB spinach and feta.
I think you bought spinach and feta
Spinach
this
and
week,
feta chicken sausage.
Chicken sausage.
Slice it up, cut up all these lovely veggies with it, season it with basil and oregano, salt, pepper, garlic, toss it all together and just roast the heck out of it. Spread it out nice and thin on the pan so that it doesn't get mushy. And I know the color doesn't say much. It's not super colorful after it's cooked, but it's so tasty. And just your lean protein and veggies. Yeah. So we had a couple extra pieces of sweet potato left, so we threw them in Paul's dish there to bulk that up a little bit.
Baby.
And also the butternut squash we had extra, so we're gonna set that aside.
Yeah, that butternut was pretty good.
It was big. There weren't any small ones. So we have some venison steaks in the freezer. We'll probably cook later this week, and we'll already have some veggies to go with it.
And what do you got down here, baby?
And this is not very exciting looking. But I tried to have
crucial if you're hungry.
A high protein snack in the afternoons at work, and I love just a piece of good quality. I think this is all boar's head deli meat, and some cheese just wrapped up, like when you were a kid and you get some bologna and a Kraft single and wrap it up, roll it up, and eat it for a snack.
It's the adult version.
The adult version. But in the morning, on my way to work, I will not stop and do this. Yeah. It's a very, very time-consuming task. I just don't do it. So I decided to just go ahead and do it while we were in the kitchen today. I pulled the baggies out before we did anything. Paul said, what are those for? I said, so I remembered to do my snacks. So there they are. I've got 3 snacks ready for the week. And
I think that's the big thing is remembering to do it because you wouldn't remember to do it in the morning.
It's about prep. No, I remember. I just don't make the time to do it. I'm like, I don't have time to get my hands dirty and get the baggie out and all that. That would take 45, 60 seconds, and then I have to wash my hands. Can't do it. So for me, and for a lot of people, being prepared is key, right? What's the expression?
That's why we do it.
fail, something about failure and preparation. Look it up. I think it was Ben Franklin.
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
Prepare to fail.
Hey, there you go. Hey.
Wow, where'd you
Wow,
pull
he's-
that out of? So anyway, at least for me, that is incredibly true.
I snorted.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So anyway, you guys, let us know if you try any of these. You should try some of these. I think you'll enjoy them. Have a good one.
All right, take care, guys.